Go ahead, start.
Our team, we are a team. We're family. It's just like we came together and we're a traveling circus. Traveling performers. There's only like 3 of us. So
Well, there's 4 of
our
you.
specialties.
There's 4 of
Or
you.
whatever, four of us. I specialize in fortune telling and card tricks and pyrotechnics. With my hands. There's a pigeon. And then we got scissors.
Go on.
Then we got Frank. We got Frank. He's a monk.
Acrobatics.
Like he can do handstands and backflips and whoop-de-doos and whoop-de-days. We got
Sneaky
our
Arena.
No, she's our like our stage girl. Like she's like. We'll have her in the crowd where she'll be like, I need an assistant, someone I've never seen before. Oh, how about you, young lady? Oh, come over here.
And then you have your friend Magic Man.
Magic Man?
Yep.
Who's Magic Man?
He's part of your group now.
Magic Man? Oh my god.
You got Magic Man with you.
Oh god.
Yep.
I thought he was dead.
No, Magic Man's not dead. He's the one that's helped you a lot.
I don't know nothing about no magic.
It just changed our whole backstory.
Well, I added him so you guys would have help this beginning sessions.
Fine. Alright, fine. Okay, I'll incorporate Magic Man.
Magic Man.
We'll say he taught me all those tricks and tips and everything.
Because we know he's no good in a fight.
Well, I mean, I gotta make money somehow. I don't plan on fighting anybody. Like, damn, it's like shit.
All right.
You seen my stats? Like, look at that. I'm a frail boy.
I'm a frail boy. I'm a frail boy.
I'm a frail boy.
Okay, is everyone pretty much ready?
Can I?
Yep.
Can I make a thing into performance? Can I make that like a thing?
What?
Proficiency?
In performance?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see what you have performance. Let me see what you have proficiency in. Why do you only have proficiency in 2 things?
That's all I got.
Yeah,
that's all you said I could get.
I will let you get 1 in performance just because
Yay!
It is going to be part of your backstory. There you are.
Yay!
Your performance.
Yay!
All right.
That's right, bitch.
Okay. Let me go ahead and pull out everything. Hold on, Magic Man. Magic.
Is that his name, Magic Man?
Yeah, his name's Magic
Man. Oh god, I thought he died.
I'm not about this
I don't remember his story in the other campaign.
Is he more powerful than me?
No, Magic Man is
That's
not
all
more
I
powerful
need
than
to
you.
know. You can.
I think he froze.
Yeah, he froze again. Maybe?
I don't know.
Nope. There it goes.
Okay, you're back. Okay. So, give you a little backstory. So, what is this band? What is this band's name? This group, this circus act. What does the group go by?
I established that Rowdy Bunch.
The Rowdy Bunch.
Yep.
Okay.
Is that catchy?
It is known throughout the lands about the Rowdy Bunch. Their performance are looked forward to, but at the same time feared, because there have been some instances where things happen to be misplaced or lost, stolen, or otherwise indisposed of. No one outright blames the trio, the not even trio, the group, for taking these items. They just wind up missing. Maybe pickpockets throughout the crowd follows the group. It is not known, but people love their performances, especially of Billy Bob, his presentation of sparklers, and the Frank's tumbling work. And Sneaky Arena, with her volunteering of crowds and everything else, it just makes such a wonderful performance for every town they go in. They are just welcomed with open arms.
Not bad.
But
Slight disclaimer: when we go to these performances, we have a poster, and I make a broad statement there. Right, we are not responsible for any lost or stolen items within the crowd. You have been warned.
So, being as they know what follows them, they try to take a head start of it and say, you know what, this has been happening, but it is not our fault. Mm-hmm. So you find yourselves, you have been in the city of Sherrod for about a good week now, doing your little shows here and there. And right now you're at the town center getting ready to put on your next show. So, take it away. How do you begin, sir?
Oh, starting with me. Oh, okay.
It's you and Magic
Who
Man
am I
on
with
the stage.
again, Sistra?
No, you and Magic Man are on the stage
I'm not there.
together.
Oh, we're on stage.
Yep, you and Magic Man have an impromptu stage on the front. You see Arena just slowly kind of going in and out of the crowd, just kind of trying to blend in. Frank's more in the back at the moment.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll say, come on, ladies and gentlemen. Come for the most spectacular performance you've ever seen. Then I see, then I hear like sparks in the air.
As you start going, you start seeing a little crowd gather, just you see people kind of taking notice to this. Go ahead and make a performance roll.
All right.
And people were kind of like seeing it. They're like, oh, it's another one of these groups, so they're not really paying too much mind. So continue. So you have about a good 3 people watching you.
All right. I pull out a gold coin, all right, and I say, I just need one volunteer, just one volunteer. And can I just pick somebody?
Yeah, you see the guy up front.
I see maybe not a guy. I don't want the guy. No, not you, sir. No, not you. No, you. Anybody want to go coin? I see a little boy. About any kids?
Hello,
kids
sir.
in the crowd?
Hello, sir. You see
one
kid right up in the front.
You child, how would you like to earn a gold coin?
I would like that, sir.
Oh, all right. Hold on, I gotta think of something.
You see him just kind of looking at you with such awe and wonder.
All right. I do like a little coin trick with my hands, like I make it disappear out of one hand, and I pull it out of his ear in another, or something like that. I don't know, like shitty magic.
So you're doing street corner magic, basically.
Just to like get him enticed about the coin, just to give him like how would you like to earn a gold coin? Then I pull it out of his ear, or some bullshit like that.
He's like, oh my, how did you do that, sir?
Oh, it's magic, my son, magic. Do you believe in magic?
Now I do.
Oh, that's right. All right.
So Magic Man looks at you. He goes, "How about we make like a bigger show? We need more people to see us."
All right. Now, you take this gold coin, son, and go gather all your friends, your mother, your father, your friends, their sisters, their daughters. Bring them all out. Spread the word.
You have to give me a bit of time, but I think I could.
Spread the word. Spread the word, my son.
All right. So the little boy, he runs off, and he goes. You see him just yelling throughout the town. Hey, there's magic people in the middle. There's magic people in the town square.
Oh, it's magic people.
I mean, he doesn't really know what you guys are. He just knows that you guys know how to use magic.
No, it's cute.
Nothing but blind young innocence,
So, Magic Man, he looks at you. He goes, "How about we, make a bigger performance? Why don't we, shoot bigger fireballs in the sky, or even like freeze the ground?"
Hold on. Let me check my little cantrips. All right.
I mean, I could freeze the ground for you.
Oh, freeze! Yeah, freeze the ground. Yeah, do it.
So Magic Man steps up and he kind of starts doing some movements with his hands, start making little saying things, and he just shoots the ground, and you see it just turn to straight ice.
Oh. Yeah. Well, can we? Then I say, Shazam! Look at that! Ice!
Roll me another performance.
What? I didn't do it. He did.
No, but you're saying you're the one hyping it up.
Yeah, hype. Everyone get hype up in here. Hold on. Core. Performance again? Oh my god. I believe in you, Billy Bob. Oh?
14, okay. So with
Hey,
you
boy.
yelling and exclaiming, "Look at this, we have made an ice rink out of nothing!" And so you see people start actually taking notice. It's been a long time since this city has seen any kind of ice or snow.
And then I tell everyone back up. Make a circle. I need a good distance because there's about to be some powerful magic.
So you see everyone, they kind of
Feast
take
your
heed
eyes.
to it. They start making like this little circle around y'all. They start the crowd has grown considerably and start filling up the town square.
So like the ice is still there. Like
Yeah,
is
the ice is
in
still
front of
there.
us?
It's still like a long sheet of ice.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast a cantrip again, or cast fireball to melt it, or something. To get rid of it.
Okay, so you go ahead and start. You
I do
start
that?
building up this little fireball. It's a nice little fireball. It's small, and you throw
Like
it at it, and as it hits, you see just steam start evaporating all the ice, and you see just smoke just start coming up and just water form under it, and everyone just starts just clapping and applauding like, "Oh, we've never seen this!" And they start getting happy. But as you can see, you start looking out, and you see Arena. She starts making her way through the crowd, kind of bumping into people, saying, sorry, didn't mean to run into you." And you kind of see what she's doing out there. She's actually pickpocketing people as you guys are, making everyone in awe and wonder.
All right, so I gotta keep eyes on me, pretty much. All right.
Yeah,
all right.
you see
So,
her, she's slowly trying to make her way through everyone.
All right, so I start bowing. I'm like, thank you. Oh no. Now I need one volunteer.
You see
Preferably
this,
a young.
You see this not even young, it's this older dwarf guy, long gray beard. He goes, "Hey, I'll go." He froze again. I like the way he
Thank you,
freezes.
Froze. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Everybody, high five. He's
Oh,
back.
there he goes.
Hold
There he
on.
goes. You're back.
You're breaking up. So a dwarf
Yeah.
volunteered, an old dwarf man.
Yeah, big. He has a long beard. He's a little stockier, bald head. Here he goes. "Hey, magic people, I'll go."
All right, I'm gonna.
So he
I'm
stomps
gonna-
onto the stage with you.
Okay, so I'll cast prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation, whatever it means. It means that I can bring stuff, animate stuff out of air or some shit like that, right? Prestidigitation.
It means you can make certain things happen. Like what are
Certain
you
thing.
wanting to do with this?
I want to just make a little crystal ball, like in the palm of my hand. That's about it. Oh, I can't do that. Never mind.
Yeah,
Never
no,
mind.
you
Hold
can't.
on.
You can't do that with prestidigitation. It's
Oh,
more
I
like
was thinking. Let's think of something else. All right. Forget that.
There you
Forget
go.
that. I'm just gonna
That's
ask.
what
I'm
it
just
does.
gonna ask the man. I'll just ask the poor man. How would you like to have your fortune told, sir? Maybe there's great riches in your future. Maybe there's death. Maybe there's great luck with
Maybe
it.
you're just a phony.
But maybe we won't know that until I cast your
Well,
fortune.
Go on then.
All right. I just need the palm of your hand.
he offers you his hand. It's quite a large hand. You know, you can see it like all cracked open. You know, with sores and stuff. Just you can tell he's been working. He's a working man.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I start rubbing his hands. I feel all the calluses and everything. So you're a working man. Let's see. Can I cast or not cast? Roll perception. On
Yeah,
him?
you can roll perception. What are you trying to perceive?
To get more details about his
Okay, I'll let
his
you go
look,
ahead.
like about him. Perception. Where is it? Did it do it?
11. Okay. So you can fairly see like some facial markings. You see that he's kind of like black with soot on his face. His hands are
What?
more like broken open. Go on. What were you gonna
I ask him, does he work with his hands a lot? You know?
say? He kind of looks at you with that look, and he goes, "You could tell that by broken hands. Yeah, I'm sure a child could do that too." You start getting the feeling that he kind of doesn't really shine well to the magic users. He's not a big fan of them.
I'll just say I foresee a great loss. A great loss. But then you find it.
What are you trying to say? I lose my son and then I find him?
Oh. Have you lost his son?
Not yet.
What's
Maybe in a minute.
You planning to take him?
Where is he? Fuck it. This is my shit.
So as you're having this dispute, Magic Man kind of starts nudging you, and he kind of starts pointing towards the crowd. And right now, you can kind of see a dispute happening in the middle of the crowd. With, you see Arena starting, getting yelled at by a couple people, and you can kind of see something start forming there.
All right, then I'll cast. What's it? Prestidigitation. Like a cloud of smoke.
All right, where are you putting this cloud of smoke at?
Right in between me and the dwarf and Magic Man.
So you kind of block the dwarf from kind of seeing where you guys are. It's just like a poof of smoke in front of him. All right.
Like I kind of signal Magic Man that hey, we need to go.
Magic Man's already grabbing you by the armor and just like, go, we gotta go. He's pulling you off the stage. So you see Arena. She's able to kind of like make her way out of the crowd and just starts running, and you see her just bolting it.
All right. So are we?
So yeah, you're off the stage now. You're off the stage, and
So no one saw us get off. All right. So
no one that you can see. Roll me perception.
Okay.
Yeah, from what you can see is like no one really saw you get off the stage. The dwarf's still up on stage, just kind of looking around, just like what happened.
Okay. All right. So I'll tell Magic Man we'll go meet her where we told her to rendezvous.
He goes, "All right, we'll make it to the docks."
All right, we're gonna go to the docks.
All right.
So
And so he's like, "All right, we just gotta act natural. We just gotta act cool. We'll just start heading that way." So, you guys start, making a beeline straight for the docks. And as you guys start walking, Magic Man just kind of looks over at you. He goes, "You notice we're being followed, don't you?"
I had a feeling.
And, as you guys turn from behind, you can see two guards, like, right at your back. They haven't said anything to you yet. They're just quietly following you.
Let's see. Hold on. So, where are we right now?
You are actually right here. you're in the middle of the street still. You know, you're surrounded by a couple houses and buildings. You're about a good like 20, 30 feet away from the stage from where you guys started. But you notice like these guards, they came out from the flank almost as if they were watching the entire performance.
Are they relatively close?
They're still about a good 10, 15 feet back from you. It seems like they're keeping their distance.
Okay. But they've been watching us for a while.
Yeah, you know, from you talking with Magic Man, he's been kind of scouting out. You know, he tells you, you know, they've kind of been watching you guys.
All right. I nudge Magic Man, saying that I'm gonna throw sparks in their eyes, so that way we can get away.
Okay.
To blind them.
All right. So, what do? You turn around and you just like kind of shoot sparks.
And I say, Shazam! Yeah, Shazam!
So as you turn around, and you just hit these sparks out of your fingers. You know, you hit one guard right in the eyes, and he just starts, you know, can't see, and the other guard just starts yelling, "After them!"
Run, Magic Man!
So you guys start making a beeline straight for the dock. Start running down these hallways. You're trying to make your way through these tight corridors, and you're trying to blend in with the people at the same time. Mm-hmm. Right before you hit the docks, two guards step out right in front of you, and you almost knock them over as you run right into their armor. And they look at you and just says, "Hold."
Oh, what's up, big fella? We're trying to get to our destination. No, so nothing to see here. Come on, Magic.
The one guard looks at you. He goes, "We've been watching you for a while now."
Oh, have you? Are you a fan? I'll be happy to sign any piece of paper or parchment that you have, but I only charge 5 copper. Only 5 copper.
I mean, that almost seems like a steal.
A steal?
As he's just watching you.
I mean, should I charge more?
So, go on.
If there's any trouble that you have with me, I trust and assure you that I have caused no issues here. Everything I do is legit, and it's I'm losing. Magic Man, say something.
Magic Man kind of looks and he kind of takes your subtle hit to talk. Yes, we go to town, but we only cause quite joy especially for little children. You know, whatever problem you may have with us, I'm sure it's just a complete, you know, confusion with others.
Yeah. Children love us. You don't want to make the children upset. What is it that you're accusing us of? You know.
Well, we've heard rumors, and we have seen one of your cohorts taking stuff from your patrons.
For what she does is on her own. Have you seen us steal anything?
So
if anything,
you are claiming that you are not partied with her.
Well, if she's probably just a little fangirl, you know. She may just.
As you're stumbling for words and looking, you see the one guard just hold up a poster of all of you together as the Rowdy Bunch. And she goes, "So I ask you again, is she not partied with you?"
Oh, fine, you got me. I don't even know her name. She's been traveling with us for like 5 weeks? What do you think, Magic Man? Like, damn it, the jig is up.
Probably about a month or so, I would say.
God, what's her name again?
Arena?
Marina, yeah. God. You know.
Roll me a deception.
Like, we
Roll me deception.
I really legit didn't know her name, so
Those are assholes.
Roll me deception. Deception.
Oh god, I want to see this. Where'd that go?
14.
14. Oh, that's good, right? Hey.
All right, the one guard, he looks at you, he goes, "Really? Just a fangirl?"
Yeah. Yeah, you never heard of groupies, they just, we party and she gives us favor, it's like, it's
The
like
guards start looking at each other. He goes,
I'm
What would you
quite a
put her on her
famous man.
poster for?
What?
Why would you put her on the poster then?
Oh, that's just a fan art, It's like I didn't even make that.
Magic Man, he kind of comes. He goes, she won a contest at one of our cities, and we said we would, put her face with ours.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Magic Man, he's our manager. I'm just the pretty face of the show,
Magic Man, he kind of steps up. He's just the talent. You must not mind him. I'm the person that leads this group, and she's just, she's one of those people that just act erratic, and we figured if we put her on the poster, maybe she would stop trying to harass my performers over here.
Yeah, it's now I remember her. She's the stalker. God damn it! Every time we do a show, she's this. You gentlemen should really go after her. You'd be doing the community a great service. It was a nice meeting you, gentlemen.
As you continue to talk, Magic Man nudges you again, and he kind of starts pointing his head back. And you can see the guard that you had thrown sparks in his eyes approaching from the rear. And Magic Man just starts going, we should probably, wrap this up, man. We gotta go. Where's he going? Where is he going?
I don't know. I don't want to know. Where's he taking us?
Where is he going?
I'm outside, son. Alright, let's do it. What'd you say?
Okay.
You're just sitting outside.
Okay, so Magic Man, he nudges you. He goes, hey, the other guard's on his way. And you notice, you look at him, you see like little black stuff around his face. It's the man that you threw sparks in his eyes.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah, and so the other guys are kind of all of you right now. They're in awe. They're just like, oh, we didn't realize you were that famous.
That's right. That's right. Now, I'll be happy to sign all of your whatever their chainmail, whatever plate mail they got.
They have chainmail on. You see, they have chainmail. They have capes on. They have spears.
You know what? I'll sign the poster for you. Just sign it right there, and it's free of charge. Enjoy it, gentlemen. Now I really must be on my way.
And they're like, oh yes, of course. Magic Man's just like, you can't keep my client holding. We have a ship to catch. We must go.
Yeah.
And so you see both guards kind of just like step away. They're like, okay, go on. And so Magic Man kind of looks at you and goes, let's go. And so he kind of starts pulling you as he's trying to, he's not making it obvious that he's running. He just kind of starts walking very quickly towards the docks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm moving right behind. I'm blowing kisses. I'm saying, oh, yeah, you're welcome.
As you make it past the guards, you see the other guard just reach up with the other two, and he starts telling them what happened. And you just hear them,
gotta get going.
Stop! And Magic Man just bolts.
All right, I throw another smoke thing.
You throw as you on precipitation a smoke cloud. Magic Man kind of shoves you into one of the alleys, and then you guys just kind of start heading down the alley to kind of elude the guards. You guys actually make it to the ship, and he just starts run onto the ship, and so you guys make it onto the ship just as it's pulling out of the dock.
Oh yeah, so we're Gucci fam, where's
So now, Citra, as you're sitting here, you're wandering around the city. You get to the docks, and you're just trying to find a way onto this boat. You want to get to across the sea. You see someone accepting tickets. You see someone accepting tickets at the little dock there.
Right.
What do you do?
I go over to the guy who's accepting tickets, and I just go, "Excuse me."
He goes, "Ticket man."
About that.
No ticket, no boarding, ma'am.
I can. I mean, where do you get the tickets?
There's a booth down by the at the start of the docks. You get a ticket, you can board.
Does Magic Man see this happening?
No, you guys are already on the ship. This is during
right.
it was almost simultaneously happening.
Are you sure that there is a way that I can board the ship anyhow?
Ma'am, you don't got a ticket, you can't board.
You
This is a merchant ship. Are you selling
merchant
anything?
ship. I could be selling something, yes.
The guard, the little ticket man, he just kind of
use them charms, girl.
He just looks at you and goes, "Well, are you selling or aren't you?"
I am selling.
What's your product then? Go on.
I'm selling, and I am selling arrows. I got a lot of arrows.
Roll me deception.
9.
He looks at you and he goes, "Just wait a moment."
All right, I'll wait right here.
So as you wait, a couple minutes pass. He walks away. He comes back and he has his guy. He's kind of donned in a little bit better armor. And he approaches you and he goes, "How can I help you, ma'am?"
Yeah, so you see, I kind of wanted to get on on your mighty fine ship. I really, it's a great ship, and merchants, I love them, like really. And I am selling these, and I pull out an arrow, these amazing arrows, and I really want to board your ship.
Roll me a deception at disadvantage.
No, that's an intimidation check, bro.
That is not intimidation.
It looked like she's about to stab
13?
him.
30. Oh wow, that's actually not bad. He kind of looks at you and he goes,
They're very fine arrows.
Is that all your stock?
For now,
he looks at your quiver behind you.
I mean, I have been selling a lot, and I need new grounds to sell. And I saw your amazing ship, and I knew you were going somewhere to like new areas for me to sell stuff, and I will craft them where yeah.
It doesn't look like you have much product left. So unless you have made a ton of gold that you plan to buy access to our ship.
I mean, I can work.
What are you able to do?
I am.
Do you know how to sail? Have you ever been on a ship before? Do you know how to work sails?
I am a quick learner, thank you, and I can lift stuff off and on your boat.
So you're willing to do manual labor?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
See him kind of think about it. He goes, "All right."
I mean, I will even do it for free if I can just get on the boat.
Oh, trust me, it will be for free.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like we're on the same level here. Like it's like I know you. I mean, yeah.
So he goes.
I kind of like just smile at him and like.
I will
just
grant
my
you
hair
access to our boat.
Really?
If you work, and I mean work.
I will certainly work. Thank you so much, sir.
So
She's
he
gonna
kind of
work,
gets
work.
he kind of gets back on the boat, and the little tick of valet is like, I mean, I guess you can go.
Thank you. And that just
So
follows the
as you
guy.
start trying to walk onto the boat, you see this group of two guys just kind of running past you, and they kind of bump into you and kind of knock you down to the ground, and just start running onto the boat.
So just like yell them, "Hey, watch out, you fools!" And then I just kind of rub my hip and look up the other guy and say, "Help a little girl, please." Kind of hurt that.
He
Like
looks
reaching
at
a hand up at him.
He looks at you and he goes, "You're lucky to be even riding this boat."
Sorry, and then just kind of awkwardly get up.
Okay, so Cicero makes her way onto the boat, and so Billy Bob, you make it onto the boat with Magic Man, and you guys start kind of searching around. You guys have been riding for a couple days now, and you guys are looking for, you're looking for Frank, and you're looking for
Arena, whatever.
Yeah. You found Arena. She's just kind of asleep on one of the cots on the bottom of the ship. You notice the ship's not very big. Maybe can fit about 20 people on it, and they're all merchants.
Go away!
Well, jag vet vad vi får. Jag kan inte snacka somehow.
I think he has the same headset as you.
No, he doesn't. He has a mute button here. I don't. Jag vet inte. Mine doesn't like glow red.
Yeah, sure she does when you mute.
No, not
Mute
mine.
it.
Nope.
Sorry,
didn't
everyone's
mute.
saying hi. Hello?
Okay, yeah.
Hello?
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, what? Alright, so...
You board the ship. You
Magic
find
Man.
Arena. Yeah, you find Arena. She's asleep on one of the cots in the bottom, in the undercarriage of the boat. You see Frank too. He's passed out right under her cot. And so you and Magic Man just kind of start exploring the ship. You notice it's not very big. It's maybe about, it could fit about a good 20 people on it. It's a very small boat. Everyone on the boat's pretty much merchants.
Man, I just tell Magic Man, that was too close.
He goes,
Too
"We
close.
can't do that again. You gotta
What do you
talk
mean we
to
can't do
her."
it? It was your fault. You
How
hired
was it
her.
my fault?
You hired her.
You're the one told her to come.
She's not cut up for the job. She's just not. She's got a cute face and everything. She's nice to look at, but it's like, God damn it, I
She's
just can't.
all
just
we
can't.
have to be able to take things.
Ugh. Fine.
You and Frank aren't able to go between the crowds. She's the only one.
Uh-huh.
Just stop putting her in your posters. Why would you do that?
They, like I said, she's a cute face, everything. We need sex appeal, damn it.
But we also need plausible deniability.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm smarter than this. Right.
So, Cicera,
Let's go find her.
You've been on the
Or
boat now.
keep
You're sitting there. You're scrubbing the deck right now. They've been working you hard for about a week now. You have yet to have a wink of sleep.
Right.
What do you do?
I kind of like, I could do better at this point with no sleep and I guess barely no food. So I'm just like scrubbing, like not hard at all, just like rubbing the surface kind of. And then just like almost just like this. And then, oh yeah, I have to do stuff. And then I just keep doing that.
Now, as you're scrubbing the floors, you see two people just kind of walk over the clean floors you just finished scrubbing. And as you look up, you recognize these two people.
I look at them and say, "Hey, jackasses, do you keep like ruining my life.
Excuse me? Do you know
I just scrubbed that deck, okay? So please walk around.
my apologies, you
Yeah.
hobo. God, you know who I
What?
am. Jeez.
Excuse me?
I am Billy Bob Jaegerbaum. I snap my fingers, little spark, little spark happens.
So you see, as he snaps his fingers, like a little spark and little smoke flies out of it.
Okay.
That's right.
But you still need to watch out. I don't care about your magic shit. You need to watch your fucking dragon steps and your tail. It almost like tipped over my bucket.
You see,
What's your tail?
Magic Man, he kind of gets in between you both. He goes, "We meant no harm, ma'am. We meant no harm. You know, my friend, he's just a little
You
fish
meant
in
no
his
harm,
steps."
and yet you just like bumped into me on the fucking what was it?
And he looks at
words.
you. He looks at you. He goes, "But honestly, who looks down?"
Yeah, it's not nice to look down on people. Thank you.
That's why we didn't see you.
Excuse me.
Oh, is she short?
No, she's sitting there scrubbing the deck, like on her hands and knees, just scrubbing
But
the deck.
she's talking about when on the ticket thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got you.
All right.
Well, me and my friend
enough,
here,
enough.
we were in a rush. I'm sorry if we bumped into you.
I hit the planks. You did this to me.
What
And
happened?
then I
My
just
apologies. My apologies, ma'am. What's your name?
I am.
Oh my god.
Venlar.
Do you not know your name?
I know my name.
And he
I
he
like to
looks at
roll
you.
insight. I want to roll insight on this one.
What are you rolling? What are you trying to figure out? If she's lying,
Well,
if she's not?
Yeah, I want to get a feel for her.
Okay, go ahead and roll insight.
I'm gonna roll insight on this chick pissing me off.
Bad names.
Okay, Citra, are you
I
trying to
get nothing.
hide? Citra, are you trying to hide your true name from them?
I'm trying to hide my first name.
Okay, roll deception. Okay, what name do you come up with?
I just told him my last name, really.
What was the name?
Oh,
Venlar.
that's her.
Because
That's her name?
I couldn't
You
really
don't know.
think of anything else. I panicked.
What,
Sister panicked, so she just thought of whatever.
Okay, so she tells you her name is Venlar.
All right. Then I just accept it. Then. Like, okay, Benlar.
Venlar
happy
with a
it-
V.
It looks like you haven't eaten and you seem very tired. Let me make it up to you, but at least paying for a meal for you, get you all rested up.
That's very kind of you. What's your name? Oh yeah, you just told me. Never mind.
So I just told you. It's
Magic Man looks
I'm
at
sorry,
you.
I haven't slept in like 7 days, so
Magic
my
Man looks at
don't
you
work.
and he kind of goes, "You know, I'm not sure if we should be taking on another pretty face because you have some sort of addiction."
Hey, the ladies love Billy Bob.
I think it's the other
Wait,
way
I don't
around.
know.
They're
Can I hear
whispering.
those
No,
guys?
they're
Can I hear
whispering
them?
to each other. You can
What?
try to. You can roll me a perception to see if you actually hear it.
I'll roll perception to see if I can
Is
hear
Magic
them.
Man? Is Magic Man a dragon too? What is he? Is he just?
It's
Yeah,
a-
so
five.
you,
It's five.
all you actually hear, because that was a nat 1, all you hear is the sounds of the waves and some seagulls.
Okay. I listen to the pretty birds.
You're so
Magic
tired.
Man's just-
Thing.
yeah, you're kind of like zoned in and out of the conversation here and there.
Yeah.
You know, and Magic Man's just like, we can't just keep taking on people like this.
I'm just trying to make up for bruising her, and it was quite rude of us to step on her clean floor. I don't need anyone else like you said, we don't need anybody else, like any more bad
I
blood.
look up at them and say, "What you talking about? You were just talking to me, and now you're not even gonna say goodbye or anything."
Magic Man looks at you and he just kind of tells you, "Hold on a second, ma'am." And then he looks back at Billy Bob. "Okay, I'm gonna trust you again, okay? But you better not screw us over again."
Excellent.
And then he looks back at Vendler. He goes, "Ma'am, let us actually pay for your voyage here, so you don't have to clean floors."
I didn't say pay for a voyage. I just said to pay.
Magic Man is offering to pay.
Oh God! Thank God.
I mean, you don't think I can have?
Well, from what I can see is that you're trying to pay for this voyage by cleaning floors. How would you like to just sleep?
I mean, I would love some fucking sleep, but
Well,
I am
it is
not.
settled then. We will go downstairs and we will have some sleep and we will eat. Thank you for agreeing. And then he just walks away.
And just sigh and then tip over the bucket because apparently I don't have to do shit anymore, and then I just get up. Just like kind of kick the bucket, you know, so what spills all over the floor.
So a couple days go by, you guys start, getting to know each other a little bit more. Hey, you guys have noticed, so you've been at sea for now about a good 2 weeks. And you guys are now trying to wonder yourself, how long are we traveling for?
Should I just look at Billy Bob and like go, should we ask where we're going, when we're going? Because I kind of don't know. Do you?
I'm trying to find some a new crowd of people. You know, just trying to start fresh. So I'm just
No, what I'm asking you is, should we ask about when we're gonna arrive wherever? Yeah, and where we're going to, yeah.
When and where we're going. Yeah, why not? Fuck it, let's go have some Betty.
All right, so y'all trying to make your way.
Do I not know? Do I not know where I'm going?
I mean, you just happened to run and board a ship that happened to be leaving.
Oh, okay. You're right. All right. Yeah.
So you guys start kind of looking around and start asking, random merchants, do you know where we're going? And they kind of look at you and they're like, "Yeah, don't you?"
I mean, I'm just a worker. I follow this.
I mean, like, what? I straight up say, like, well, what type of place is it that where we're going?
We're going.
What kind of people are they?
No. Well, it's a mix of people. It's a big city. It's one of the biggest I think I've ever seen.
Disconnected.
Oh, he did. He doesn't like us.
He should stop moving around, really.
Yeah, maybe if he stopped moving around, maybe we would stay connected.
Right.
He's still on roll 20 though.
Mm. Are we just gonna wait for him?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Do you have like background music like to cheer everything up while we wait?
No.
No. So we're just gonna wait and
we're just gonna chill. Yeah. Just kind of sitting here rolling a dice.
I can roll dice too.
I'm surprised he got through that without getting into a fight.
Yep.
That was really lucky.
I rolled a 13. What did you roll?
14.
Ah. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, you got beat.
15.
16.
18.
16.
Ha. Go on.
16.
What's that? 12.
8.
Oh no, that was 9. Oh. 11.
11.
Oh, what do we do then?
Roll off.
Okay.
I got a 19.
10. 17.
13.
Ha! 7.
Well.
Hello.
7.
You need your...
Sorry.
Oh, me too.
Can't
Roll
see you.
off?
Yeah, roll off.
Oh,
oh,
no.
14.
Roll off. What did I
Dude.
miss?
We're just waiting for you to come back. We're
We're just
literally just.
waiting for you.
Oh, sorry. All right, where were we?
You turn back on your camera.
Yeah. Oh. Yep.
God.
A11.
19.
Nope.
Of course I did. Billy Bob always wins.
All right, waiting for Discord to stop messing up.
All right. What? No. Hit something and
There we
then
go.
it start updating.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so he starts telling you it's it's a huge city, one that's just the last city we were maybe not even a third of it.
Not even. Oh.
Oh, so it's all right. So it's just small town
It's-
folk. All right.
No, small
I
town.
kind of.
It's the last city we were in. It doesn't even touch a third of the city.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought you meant trip.
oh.
I thought you meant trip. I apologize.
Oh, so lots of wealthy, industrious people over there, huh? Yeah.
Yes, it's separated into a lot of tiers. You have the common folk, you have the working class, and then you have the nobles in the center of town.
Oh, nobles, huh? Hmm. Yeah.
So, merchant, what are you?
Well, what do? I sell potions. I sell most things alchemy related.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Billy Bob, roll
Got it.
me a perception.
All right.
And same with you, Cicero.
Where's my...
Wow.
What, perception?
Yeah.
Billy Bob is blind.
20.
Oh, yay!
Okay. So you both hear this. You both hear, like, since your trip started, you've been feeling like slight vibrations on the ship. You know, you for a while you thought it was kind of the waves hitting the ship, but after a while you kind of realize it's not as rhythmic as the waves. It's almost very sporadic, and you kind of feel like there's something else in the ship.
So, to ask Cicero, did you feel that or hear that? Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you felt like a huge shock at that point, right? When you were talking to him, you felt, like the entire ship vibrated.
Oh.
Yeah, I really did. And I look at him and what happened?
He kind of just looks at you, kind of like just off of one, and he just goes, it's a merchant ship. We travel, we bring things back and forth. It's best just not to question sometimes. And he kind of just rolls back over and just like, whatever.
He rolls.
What are they selling? Like fucking dragon eggs?
You got animals on board, son? Like, shit. Damn.
He kind of turns back over. He goes, yes, we all have animals, don't you?
I mean, of course we do. They're just.
Oh,
not
besides
here.
Magic Man, he's a party animal. Let me tell you what, man. This one time,
You can kind of see him getting bored with the conversation. Just kind of starts like falling back asleep.
You wanna go check it out?
Let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out.
All right. So
Where's? Oh, go ahead.
so it seems like it's almost below you, but you feel like you're on the lowest deck of the ship.
What?
Can we go further down than this? I just poke a random sleeping person.
How
Excuse
about?
me? Excuse me?
So we're currently on the lowest deck, or
What you
that we
feel like is the lowest thing of the ship. And Cicero, as you poke the guy, he kind of just turns around and he goes, "The hell you want?"
Can we go further down?
To hell with you, and he just falls back asleep.
I really need to
Rude.
feed my chickens, man. Like, that's. I don't want my chickens to die.
I look over at Billy Bob and go like, can I slap him? He was rude.
Hey, you're your own person. You know, you do you.
So
I don't know
as
anything about you.
Billy Bob, as you're telling her that, you're kind of like just scratching your head and just kind of looking around, and at the corner you see someone just kind of peeking around the corner at you.
I say,
I'm sorry, you broke up.
the that dude right there.
Oh my God, what is up with the internet right now?
So,
Hold on.
Get your shit together.
yeah,
Okay,
right.
okay, go on. What did you say?
I call out to that dude.
And then I went like, "What are you? Are you talking to me? I'm
No,
right
no.
here."
There's a man over there. He might be able to help us.
What man? Are you okay? Are you sure you're okay? Are you seeing things?
He looks at you, Billy Bob, and he kind of just like, does his
Oh.
hand like kind of beckoning towards him.
Hey, sister, let's go talk to this dude. Man. Let's go.
What? I'm not.
No,
Hey.
fine, I'll go. Fine, I'll go.
No, no,
Okay.
no. I'll follow you. Are you wearing a cape? Bob?
What?
He has
I'm
wearing
robes on.
robes.
He has robes.
Oh, okay. I'll just trying without you to notice. Just holding on, walking behind you, just holding on to that cape of yours.
So
my
as you're
God.
walking with like pace and everything, you kind of feel a slight tug behind you, and you see like sister trying to keep up by holding your robes.
And when he looked back at me, I just quickly let go and say, just like look around, look up, just scratch my arm.
So you
I
see,
just-
you
I
make you make it up
Oh.
to the random guy, and he kind of just sits there and looks at you. He goes, "I heard you were wondering if you can go further down."
Yeah. Can you make that happen?
I mean,
Because,
I won't go down there, but you can.
Why won't you go down there?
I'm not too fond of animals.
What kind of animals is down there?
Animals, I don't like any kind of animals.
But what kind of animals are down there?
Does it look like I've gone down there? I don't like animals.
I'm so, you don't have, what is up with men and being rude to me? I didn't do anything to you, to that guy.
He
Obviously,
he looks at you and then looks back at Billy Bob and he goes, "So you trying to get down there?"
yeah, bud. Yeah. So, might be a signed poster in it for you if you can make it happen.
He kind of just looks around and he goes, "Yeah, sure." And he goes, "Well, if you head down past the bunks, down the corner, there's a little hatch. Pick up that hatch and you
Okay.
can go down further. It's a little blended in with the floorboards, but trust me, it's there."
Gotcha.
How do you know?
He obviously he works here, sister.
I mean, I did too, and I didn't know.
You. I had it with this chick.
Sister is not good in public, okay?
How about we tone down the anxiety a little bit, Cicera, and then we just
Okay,
get going.
I'll let you talk.
You see Magic Man run down the stairs right next to you where you guys are, and he goes, "Did you all feel that?"
Wow, you need to keep up.
Who, Magic Man?
Yep.
Dang, Magic Man, where you been this whole damn time? God.
I was eating.
Oh, you didn't care to invite me, huh? Oh,
Well, you seem to be hanging out with your new squeeze over here.
Excuse
don't
me?
be jealous.
What? I hate to repeat myself, but what is up with men being rude to me? And as I say that, I go like,
Don't worry about it, Dollface. We got a mission.
Okay.
Let's go check out this basement, yeah.
I'll
whatever
try to
shit's-
let you talk, and I'll just try to be quiet.
It's
Oh, Magic Man listens. He goes, "Oh, okay. I guess that works."
okay. All right. You see, Could you? All right, let's just go. I shake my head at Sister. Like, what are you talking about? Jesus.
So y'all head past the little bunks and give me a perception roll, both of you.
22.
Okay, so Billy Bob, while you're kind of searching around, you just don't find anything, and you start trying to get frustrated because you know it's here, but you can't find it.
He said it.
And
He said it was here.
And as you're getting frustrated, Sister just kind of walks around the corner and is like, you really don't see it? There's a handle right there. Right next to your foot, there's a handle.
I think I would rather like tuck in his cloak again, like, and then just point because I won't talk. I didn't even talk. I just point.
So she's resorted to being a child and just pulling your cloak and pointing.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
oh,
you found
good job,
it.
sister.
Good job. You found it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, that's right. I found it. That's right.
Yep.
With no outside help, you found it.
I will let people know that you found the thing.
All right. Open it up, sister. Open it up.
Okay.
Oh.
So you get down there
I'll
and
try to open it.
you kind of just slide the boards. You kind of just start pulling, but you realize you have to slide them. So you slide the boards back and you see another set of stairs going further down. It's completely dark down there.
Magic Man, I think you should go. And then I just smile at him.
He kind of looks at Baby Bob and he goes, I can't see in the dark, and just kind of stares at you.
Oh, I can.
Oh my God. Are you a tiefling? What are you? Or you're half elf?
I'm a half elf.
Yeah, he kind of stares at both, and he goes, "Yes, send the human into complete darkness," and then just takes a step back.
I'm sorry, Magic Man, sir.
That's right. That's right.
So who's going down first?
Obviously, her, then me, and then Magic Man. It's Magic Man.
Why me first?
You seem capable of yourself. You know, you seem.
Hey.
And you can see.
Like, you can see too.
I don't have dark vision.
Yeah, you do. Oh. You're a dragonborn.
Yeah, you're a dragonborn. You do.
They have dark vision?
Yes, they do. Yes. So, Sister's leading the group down this little corridor, and as you start going down, you can kind of like start seeing, little shades of dark gray and a little further out, and you can make out some animals, like you see some, just beast of burden, like almost like horses and donkeys down there, just in their little stables. As you start making your way down, you can see that they're kind of scared.
So I just walk over to Magic Man and say, a lot of animals. And they looks, I think there's something up. And then I just takes his hand to lead him because he can't see shit.
So he kind of looks at you and he goes, yes, I can clearly hear.
But you can't see that there's something up.
So as you start pulling Magic Man ahead with you, he goes, you know what, to hell with this. And he just lights up a torch so he can see.
Oh, no.
So he lights up a torch and it starts illuminating everything. And as the light starts, falling upon everything, you see, like in clear light, the horses, the donkeys, you see some packs that some of the merchants had. And as the light starts creeping right at the end of the hallway, you can clearly make out some feet, like clearly feet, almost right in front of you.
I look at Philip. What's that?
You two having dark vision, you can kind of see more of a silhouette that kind of just grows and grows, and you can kind of see it almost reaching the top of the ceiling.
I think we should get out of here. I don't know.
Can I pet a horse before we leave, please?
You want to pet a horse? Yeah, you can pet any horse you want. I'm just gonna get out of here.
I'll walk over to a horse and try to pet it, calm it down.
So as you see Sister trying to pet a horse, and you see Billy Bob, you start trying to walk back, to the entrance you came out of, and as you start climbing the stairs, you see that hooded figure again slam the thing shut on you.
Ah, son of a bitch!
And, and with that noise, you hear Magic Man saying, "Guys, it's moving towards us."
I just had the horse, and then I just slowly back up because she's scared. Yeah, I'm scared.
All right.
So,
I would like to.
hold up. I want you guys
Uh,
to roll
like
initiative.
this.
No! No!
No. Where's my picture?
Where's that at? Oh, there it is.
What?
Make sure to
Who is
click
it
your
on
character
now?
token, then roll initiative.
I can't click it.
I didn't
Oh, you
do
can't
that,
click your
whatever.
character? Yeah, you can.
No.
You should be able to.
No. No.
I can't do
Am I?
anything to mine.
Hold up.
We're holding up.
Okay, thank you. Controlled by Sidra. Save. This one
There we go.
controlled by Billy Bob. There we go. Magic Man, so you can go ahead and roll initiative now.
Oh, shit. I don't want to go first.
I'm so glad I'm not going first.
Oh, you don't go first.
What is that?
Whatever the thing is.
Okay. So, as you guys start, you look at this thing, and as Magic Man just lets out those words of, "Guys, it's moving towards us," and it just starts heading towards you. So, who's in front right now?
I am because I'm heading off.
Cicera.
Yeah. So Cicera's. Hold on. I'll move you. Cicera's
I think
up
it's
here.
Cicera,
You're towards the
Magic
back,
Man, and me.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are in a narrow hallway, maybe about 10 feet wide. So you can only move about right about here. That's about as far as you can move.
Okay.
Alright. And so you see this, it starts coming into light. It moves closer to you, Cicera. You see it just step in front of you, and you notice how large this creature is. And from what you can see, you kind of make it out. You notice it is an ogre. And
Guys.
as it steps up to you, it takes just a mighty swing at you.
Can I try to touch that?
A 16.
That hits. No, it doesn't. It
It
hit.
doesn't? Okay.
it
So
doesn't.
you see him just take a huge swoosh, and as he throws his battle axe across, you see it hit the stables, and the entire ship just rocks. And you just see like the wood come down on the side.
He's gonna sink us all.
Next one. Wait, I skipped too many. Okay, Billy Bob, your turn.
Oh, seeing that that the ogre took a mighty big swing and how powerful it is, the Magic Man, or not Magic Man, what's his name, Billy Bob, is quite frightened. He's never been in any situation like this in his life. He is just thinking about everything he has done in his life, and it's quite meaningless. So out of pure terror, Magic Man is going to. Oh God. Let me pull up this thing again. I got nothing, don't I? Oh God. I'm gonna cast Firebolt at it. Okay.
Okay.
On that fucking ship with wood?
Yep, I'm gonna do it.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna scream out to Magic Man and Cicera to duck.
So as you scream out, you see Magic Man kind of take cover and go ahead and cast.
I put crouch down and do like this.
Okay.
The-
So
Been doing
you
it.
see the bolt just come and just hit the ogre in the shoulder, and he kind of like flails back. Go ahead and roll damage.
That wasn't damage?
No, click on firebolt. The word
I'll click firebolt.
there. So 3.
3! Jesus Christ! Yeah, take that. Shazam!
All right.
Take that.
And next is Magic Man. Magic Man kind of looks at you and goes, yeah, I don't know what to do. I've only seen one of these one other time. And he kind of just
Don't you
looks,
know any illusion spells?
I know other things. And you see him he holds his hand up, and you see these 3 bright white lights conjure up in his hands. And they kind of form into these almost like spears and blast out of his hand.
Oh. Dope.
So he hits him for 13 damage. Hits him for.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And so you see each one of these things just kind of go. You see him just fly out of his hand and just kind of go through like his shoulder and his other shoulder and his leg. You just see these spikes just kind of force through him.
Oh. Well, goddamn, Magic Man. That was pretty dope. I'm just in awe. Like, I've never seen him do that before.
And he looks at you and he goes, "Oh, don't be too in awe. That was the last one I had of that."
What?
That was kind of cool, Magic Man.
So, Citra, your turn.
So I draw my short sword, and just try to poke him, I guess.
All right.
Poke him.
Just take a swing at him. 16.
Oh,
Yep, you
shit.
hit.
Shit, if 11 can hit it.
9. 9.
So you take your sword and you plunge it right into his ribs, and you can kind of see him just like put up his hands and just start yelling and screaming.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, kill it. Kill it.
All right.
Protect
So
me.
you see him like
Protect
flail
me.
back, and he kind of just looks back at you, Citra, with like just like rage. He grabs his axe with both hands,
He's got an axe? Oh, God.
and he goes for a swing. 10.
Sorry. Nope.
So he grabs his axe with both hands and swings the other way, and you see it just cleanly take off the pillar to the opposite side.
Oh.
All right.
Those guys.
Your turn, Billy Bob.
Can I roll a perception check
Yeah, what are you trying to perceive?
on my, like my surroundings?
Okay, go ahead.
Core. So I'm working with a trackpad here, guys. Hold on. Oh my God, I'm just too terrified.
So
I'm just-
you're so scared and just so like just focused in. All you can see is this monstrosity in front of you. The rest of your vision is kind of like blurred out, where you can't even make sense of anything around it. You're just so in tune.
All right, I'm gonna pull out my crossbow then. It's just like, oh.
All right, so you're just
I don't think
standing
I
there.
can-
You're just holding your crossbow, just shaking.
Yeah. Don't come any closer. I don't know how to use this.
Magic Man comes up and he kind of like rests his hand on you. He goes, just rest. Just calm down. We can do this.
Magic Man.
And
I don't want to die.
he casts Firebolt.
Oh shit.
Oh, for 5.
Dang.
So he hits him, just sparks fly off of the giant, off this ogre. You just see sparks just kind of hit everything.
Yo,
Oh,
Magic Man for the win.
that's so cool, Magic Man.
Citra.
Yeah. She's terrified, but she will still try to take another swing at this
got two
thing.
scaredy cats.
Yep, you hit.
23,
Jesus Christ.
10.
Holy shit. What do you do?
Kill it.
Oh, it's huge, right?
Yeah.
So I just like poke it back into the chest, and then I just like, squeeze it around a bit, just like,
Twist your sword.
Yeah, exactly.
So you twist
And
your
then-
sword into it, and you can just see it like it had its both arms above its head, ready to come down, and it just kind of stops there. And then as you withdraw your sword out of it, you just see blood just gush out of him. And as he comes down, his hammer...
And then take a step back.
Yeah, his axe comes down and hits the bottom of the boat. And so you see the
What?
axe kind of like just sticking out of the bottom of the boat. Magic Man kind of looks at you guys and he goes, I don't think it's safe down here anymore.
I think you're right, Magic Man.
So now you have Billy Bob. You're over at the door, like you're the closest one to the door, trying to force it open. And as you're forcing it open, you can kind of hear a noise. It's like water.
Water. Oh shit. Guys, I think we got a leak.
Yep, I think
Cicero,
you're right.
You're sitting there staring at the axe, and you just see kind of water just pouring out of both sides of it. You can see the both pillars where he hit start crumbling down, and almost like the top level is kind of more drooping down.
You guys, I think we should here before
I-
it goes.
I yell at Sister and I tell her to try to bust this door down. Is it a door? Or
It's like a door. It's pretty much a door. It's just almost like a
Okay.
piece of wood that's held in place by a lock.
Okay, I'll definitely go on and help.
try to smash it open?
Yep,
Okay,
I'll do
both
that.
of you give me
Seem-
strength checks.
What? Who? Me?
11.
God.
No, not
Oh,
save. Just
no.
check. Just roll your strength.
Oh, a check. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
All
me?
right. Yep. Give me a strength check.
18.
That's stealth.
A stealth.
Ah, man.
Just click on strength.
Jesus! There, 19!
Okay.
No.
Bob, give me strength.
Huh?
I did.
You gave me a
Yeah,
strength save.
yeah.
Oh, that's. Oh.
Ha!
Oops.
It's not just me. Oh, you broke your arm.
So Billy
Right.
Bob, as you go start trying to push, and you're looking down at Cicero to kind of help you, you kind of lose your footing and fall face first into the stairs as Cicero runs up the stairs and pushes it open.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
you need to watch out for falling down. It hurts, right?
Magic Man kind of looks
And then
down at
just
you and
rush
kind of
out.
like picks you up and he goes, "Come on, man, you can't just fall like that."
I did it on purpose. I wanted her to look good.
So as you guys are making it up the stairs, Billy Bob, from the corner of your eye, you see that hooded figure like looking at you guys, and you see him take a bolt to the onto deck.
How far is he?
He's about a good 10 feet away from you, like 10 or
All
15
right, I
feet.
whip up. All right, I whip up my crossbow and I shoot it at his leg.
Roll me a disadvantage. Roll me a disadvantage.
How do I do that?
Just roll. Just roll me the
Just roll.
attack for the.
Just
And
roll.
then you take the one on
Just
the
roll
right.
the crossbow,
Sure.
and then you take the lower score.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so as you come up and you got a beat on him, so you shoot and you literally shoot the stair right in front of you.
Oh, I'm flustered.
Magic Man puts his hand on you and goes, "Just calm down. We'll get him. There's no place to go."
Can I just run after him?
Okay.
Just gonna reload.
Straight run
So
after him.
Cicera, takes a bolt after him, tries to get onto the stairs, and
Kind of want to tackle him,
as you make it onto the deck, all you see is everyone kind of scrambling on deck.
I yell, "Stop that man! Stop that man!"
8-1. Oh, hold on, guys.
Can't really do anything else. Is that something we're supposed to write down?
All right, so you make it onto the deck, and all you see is just a bunch of people scrambling. And from what you can make out is the ship is no longer going straight. You can kind of see it taking on water and just kind of like slowly getting slower.
All right. A scan for lifeboats.
Roll me perception.
Okay.
And I don't.
How about we all roll?
We're going to look at these.
Hey.
14? Okay, that's good enough. So you notice that all the lifeboats where they should be, all the ropes have gone all the way down, almost like the boats were already taken. It seems like you guys have taken a lot of more time downstairs than you realize.
Oh shit.
I just go, guys, something happened. Just yelling out at the ship. Not really saying that people knowing this, but I'm just yelling
And you notice no one's really taking notice of you. They're all just in a panic.
Rude!
Magic Man, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Magic Man?
Can you drive a ship?
I could do anything I put my mind to.
Then let's get to the ship's wheel. Let's get to the wheelhouse.
I'm pretty sure I read a book about it.
So he looks at both of you and goes, "Let's make our way over there. Maybe he can get us all to safety."
Oh, what about that guy? What if he got
How am I gonna? How can I drive a sinking boat?
Is not going to help us.
But why did he lock us in there? I mean, obviously because of that thing, but he knew about it.
Yes, I understand this, but at this point, finding him is not helping us live off this boat.
Magic Man, the only reason I listen to you right now is because you did some cool shit down there.
You're the
And
real
I will
MVP.
remember this.
So you guys look around and you find the wheelhouse, and you see no one manning the wheel, just spinning. And so Magic Man looks at you and he goes, "Go ahead, do something."
Yeah, Billy Bob, do something.
I'll do it.
So
What do I roll?
Roll me a d20.
All right, here goes nothing.
6. So as you see Billy Bob, he grabs the wheel with just such force. He grabs it, and as he's holding on to it, he keeps the ship straight for a moment, and you see his arms just kind of his scaly arms just seem a little too weak to hold this wheel. And as it's going, it just throws him to the corner and knocks him out cold.
No, Billy Bob, no.
So Magic Man runs over to you, and he just keeps trying to wake you up. What do you do, Cithra?
Seeing that things are taken care of for Billy Bob, I'm going to try to take a hold of the wheel.
All right, roll me a d20.
God damn it! Don't fuck this up.
12.
So
double.
The wheel starts spinning, and Cithra, she grabs hold of the wheel, and you're like, okay, I can hold on to this. Roll me another d20. 7. And as you start steering, you're like, okay, I think I can hold on to this just to get us to land or something. And as you're looking out, you're kind of looking around. You don't see the rocks ahead of you. Ship collides. You fly over the wheel and pass out.
Okay.
And that is it for today.
Yay!
So,
Ugh.
let me give you this. This is the... So, where you guys wake up is this island. The island of Verlift. Lush with forests and mountain ranges. Quiet since the taking of the island from the orcs, who are now few and far between. The elves and humans have populated the land, have forsaken all the old gods, but some may have found others to devote to, while the new rulers now use voodoos and other rituals found in more of the villages. Some have chosen to devote to more sinister beings in hopes of being granted limitless knowledge.
Knowledge is power.
How did you enjoy?
But we did
pretty
kill
good.
some